Men going their own way. That's what a MGTOW is. The MGTOW means men going their own way. And you want to ask, why do these type of men think like this? It's because it is. You're in a child custody situation where you have to be told what kind of child support you're going to pay. And it really affects your finances. If you're working a job getting a paycheck, it's going to take probably over 50% of your paycheck. And then don't let yourself be in court for something like a divorce settlement where you're going to have to pay alimony and child support. You're basically going to be getting $100 or $200 paycheck. Basically, your funds are going to be cut 75%. That's the law. That's the law we live in. When you're in a relationship or married, and especially if you have kids, you could be screwed. And that's where the MGTOW comes in. These people have saw this happen to somebody they know. Or they saw this happen before. Where they just decided it's not going to happen to them. That they're going to be successful. That they're going to stay on top. And they don't need a woman to do it. So they're going to turn their backs on a woman. Because they think that that's going to be their downfall to their finances. They want to kick their feet up. They want to be relaxed. They want to live a loving, relaxing, financial life. They don't want to be bogged down with anything a woman has to do for them. So when you see a guy that's a MGTOW, you have to warn him. Hey man, is this really what you want to do? Do you really want to go chase that girl? Then what if you chase that girl and you start dating and you fall for her? That's what this guy's trying to explain to him. You want to be a MGTOW, so you can't do that. And he's doubting, hey man, I don't know if I can do this. Because see, when you get involved, this can happen. Your girl or your wife can cheat on you. You come home one day, there's another man in the house. You've been slaving hard in the military, and you look at this guy, he has your clothes on. He's been with your wife. And this is when you know that you made a mistake. You should have followed your first instinct. You wanted to be by yourself. You wanted to have your money. You wanted to drive in those finances and not have to deal with this type of emotional wreck of being cheated on, of having kids, of having everything from your pockets and your money be drained. Because when all those happen, your life is over. So a MGTOW doesn't allow that to happen. He sticks by himself. He saves his money. He makes his money without any interference. No one's calling him, telling him, hey, you need to bring some diapers home. Or, hey, we need this bill paid. Or you need to do this. Or I need this. Or I need that. A MGTOW only deals with his personal life. His finances. He's free. Free as a bird. He can go shoot hoop by himself. He can go to the gym, build his body up the way he wants. He can get full 8 hours sleep so his body and muscles can build. He doesn't have to be sleeping 1 and 2 hours a day because he has kids and finances. Financial problems. Because when you have financial problems and you're bogged down, you can't build your body like that. Instead, you're going to be in a coffee shop arguing about your finances with your woman. That's not the life you want to live. That's why people decide to be MGTOWs. They decide to be a zetamale. A person that's going to choose to live their life a certain way without women in it. Because when a woman is in it, this is what you're going to have to deal with. You're going to have to deal with running lips, getting cussed out, emotions. Hey, where the kids are going to go to school? You know the school costs $1,000 a week. When you're a MGTOW, you don't deal with this. You just take one step at a time and worry about yourself. You walk the beaches in peace without a woman next to you nagging you about the things you must do to provide for her. See, when you're a MGTOW, you do spend a lot of time by yourself where it can get lonely. But think about it. Playing yourself in chess is way more easier than playing your partner in chess and having your partner put you down because maybe you don't make enough money for them to survive. This is why people turn to MGTOWs, to zetamales, because they don't deal with this type of problem. They choose to live the life they want to live, and it's their choice. It's not your partner's choice, your wife's choice. It's all your choice. And guess what? When you open up that Chase app and look at your account, you're taken care of. You don't have to worry about missing bills. You don't have to worry about if you could take a vacation anytime you want. You can take a vacation anytime you want. You can go to the dealership and buy whatever kind of car you want. See, relationships sometimes is like playing chess. You got to make the right moves. If not, you're going to struggle. And that's what it's all about. But when you're a MGTOW, you're only playing chess against yourself. And the only chessboard you're worried about is a chessboard full of money. Because that's what you're worried about when you're a MGTOW, having your finances in order. So when you're laying there at night, before you turn into that wolf, you have to think, what do you really want in life? Do you want that kind of stress of being a beta or some kind of simp like that? Or do you want to be a real man? Stand up for yourself and be a MGTOW. This is Egg Dog Production. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.